Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we are going to be continuing the Road to Deity series. And of course last time we claimed victory with Korea and got a science victory. But to advance to the next level, that the Immortal, as you can see here, we're currently playing at Emperor. We need to gain victory with every victory type, so that's science, military, diplomatic, and culture. And now we're going to try for a diplomatic victory. We're going to play as Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden. Don't ask me why it says Portugal. That's weird, but we're Sweden, so that will give us extra influence with a great person gift to a city-state, 90 influence to be exact, which is enough to immediately make a city-state your ally, even if you didn't know them beforehand. And when declaring friendship, Sweden and their friends gain extra and create a boost to great person for a generation. So we want to make a lot of friends, basically. And I think we're just going to start the game. Meanwhile, I'm going to explain my
All hail the transcendent King Gustavus Adolphus, founder of the Swedish Empire and her most distinguished military tactician.
Since
It was during your reign that Sweden
get an
emerged
extra
as one
boost
of
to
the
great
greatest
first
powers
generation,
in
and
Europe.
we need that to
Due in
become
no small
allies with
part to
city-states,
your wisdom,
I
both
suggest
on and
we
off the battlefield.
try to
As king,
rush
you initiated
the,
a number of domestic
the
reforms
top of the tech
that
tree a
ensured
bit,
the economic.
and yet, as you can see here, I want to try to get astronomy as early as possible, because astronomy will allow us to explore the oceans, which will allow us to make more friends. And making more friends is really what we're going to do in the early game. Now let's look at our starting position. That looks very good. There's silk here, incense here. We're next to a river. The desert isn't ideal, but we can ignore that. Monuments, ruins immediately. First try. Let's go for a monument, and then let's start researching. Pottery sounds nice, but or actually no. Let's go for scout here, so we can hopefully discover other people earlier. Mining. No, there aren't really a lot of things to mine here. Aren't any animals. Let's go for pottery then. And let's put our city on food focus next turn. You need to claim the monument. Has equipped itself with advanced weapons, so now we have a spearman instead of a warrior. And we're going to put Stockholm on food focus, allowing it to grow quickly. Unless you're building a wonder or a settler or something else that you need done quickly, I would always advise you to do this in the early game, because that will make your city stronger in the late game and the mid game. Extra gold, always nice to have. So now we can maybe buy some things, or you can save it for the city states. Who knows? You can go south, and you can build a monument. Now, another ruins. Last playthrough we tried to stick to 4 cities. We won't be doing that here, because having extra cities is we're not going to play tradition today. Extra population, because unlike last time, we're not playing a science playthrough where a lower amount of cities is ideal because of this bonus. Each city or populated city you own will increase technology cost. So expanding more is always nice, and we want to expand more because that will give us more gold production. And gold production is really what we care about here, because gold production is the stuff that wins diplomatic victories. You win diplomatic victories not by being diplomatic, you win diplomatic victories by buying off city-states. Hanoi, nice to meet you. And that's also something I would, if possible, of course, getting astronomy first allows me to find all the other people first, which will in turn allow me to get to become the host even at the start of World Congress. Banking is also very important because it grants additional delegates at the World Congress. And that's a one-time thing, only one person can have it. So we want that one there as soon as possible, Forbidden City. You can attack the barbarians. You can... let's go with writing. I always like science. Even if I'm not playing a science playthrough, science helps every other victory type. I think you need to fortify here, because he's in a defensive position, he's a stronger unit. So if you just stay here and heal, they won't be able to break through. Unless they both attack at the same time, but I think that's highly unlikely. Stockholm has grown, that's nice to know. You can already... Oh, Chief Pocatello of the Shoshone. How do you do? Makes sense that he doesn't want to be friends in the moment we meet, but you know, would have been nice if he did. You can I'll start production on the granary, but I think we're going to switch to the Great Library ASAP, because getting the Great Library early, which will give us an extra attack, which will give us an advantage. You can stab him. I'm going to try to find stuff in the north. You can... Do I want... No. I'm going to play it safe, fortify again, heal. That's an important thing to remember. Barbarians never heal unless they plunder stuff. So it's safe to just heal because they won't. Healing will only give you... Oh, hello. How do you do? Healing will only give you an advantage. And you can see here the Shoshone border. You can recognize this from the color. Adopt policy. Now this is pretty important. I want to get patronage as soon as possible. So for the we might not finish the tree that we adopt, but I think going liberty first will still give us an extra advantage in the early game, even if we don't finish it. Right now it will give us extra culture, which will allow us to finish it faster. So that's very nice. Oh, that's a lot of barbarians. You stab him. You run away. I think I want to explore north here and hope that he has not been there already. Buenos Aires, nice to meet you. If I stab him, they'll both attack me, so I don't want to do that, and I'll fortify instead. Lady Elizabeth of England.
We are pleased
nice to meet you.
Go ahead.
I can't do an embassy yet because she does not have the tech.
He who destroys a good
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself. I couldn't agree more, John Milton. Books are great. I get it, some books are awful, but if you choose the right one, they're awesome. Great library, and for that I'll switch to production focus, which will shave off some turns from it. And we also kind of want some extra gold, but you know, you can't have everything. Well, that's 25 gold. Things are going great over here. I need calendar for this, and I think the Great Library, I want to use it on a higher tech. So I think we're just going, let's go archery. Or just because we want the other stuff here, the stuff here earlier doesn't mean we should neglect the other stuff. Especially since we're so far away anyway that it doesn't really matter now. Let's go do that. I'm back. Let's see. You can fortify to. Actually, let's just go and send you back to Stockholm. Yeah, I want to buy a worker as soon as possible but one, we don't have the money, and two, there are too many barbarians. Oh, my old nemesis.
Brenhines y Celtiaid.
Their chosen queen. Sure you are. My nemesis, how... at least they are a lot further away right now, so the chance of them attacking me is a lot less.
Go ahead.
Do an embassies. We want to try to get some diplomacy going as soon as possible. They do not yet have technology, but we can get some extra gold from them, which is also nice. We want we want embassy. Oh, I gave it away. Never mind. I'll just wait until she gets writing again.
Hello,
London.
again. Go ahead.
Discuss. Shall we make it? Oh, premature. Fine. Why are there so many barbarians here? I destroyed one camp, and then the other or is this the second barbarian from the other camp that just survived somehow? I'll stab you. Okay. And you shoot him. You up. You Belgrade. Nice to know. Nice to meet you. Barbarians. We will go around that. Oh, I forgot about this. The tower improvement construction rates increased and the worker appeared near the capital. So that way we don't need to produce our own. This completely forgot about that. But it's that's one of my favorite things about Liberty. I will go around that. There's the Celtic homeland, and apparently they haven't discovered a ruin right on their doorstep. Shows you how intelligent the Celts are. The secrets of an advanced technology. You have discovered archery. That's very nice. Shame it wasn't a technology we were already working on, but you know, that happens. You can go there to hopefully scare him off. You shoot him. In this case, normally I would stab him in this case, but you don't get after the first level promotion, you don't get any experience anymore from barbarians. So there's no advantage to using your units on them, and because you don't get promotions. And there's another city state. Nice. That's a nice deal. Calendar. I want calendar, and yeah, I need calendar. After mining's done, we need calendar. Hello, Bogota, or Bogota. I don't know how you pronounce it. Accept embassy. I agree. See, we're already becoming friends. I think the Shosho might be a problem in the near future because they're the closest, so they're most likely to want some want space that I want. Lord Bismarck of Germany. On behalf of the German people, I bid you welcome. On behalf of the Swedish people, I accept your welcome. Public decoration. It is protecting Buenos Aires. Actually, I should do that. I should pledge to protect every city-state. This will did I already? Can't I pledge? Yeah, you must have influence of. Okay, that's fair. Your resting points with influence for the city-state is increased by 5. which is nice, and it also prevents those. It should provide an extra threat for people who want to attack those city-states, which is something that Okay, I really gotta hope that he fires at the Germans. He does not fire at the Germans. Shit. Plus 5 HP. I think I have to go survivalism here, and then retreat. Go to this tower, heal up, and then hopefully escape. Calendar. After calendar's done, we'll get incense. We'll get silk. We'll get barbarians apparently, but we can take care of those. Just keep constructing your farm. You shoot him, you stab him, you go farm. Huh? We got an extra promotion from fighting. Oh, it might be possible that instead of not gaining any experience, you gain 1 experience per kill. That's the difference between 5 and 6, but I don't know exactly which applies to which. Let's go drill 2. Generally you want to go with one of the stacking ones as soon as possible, because it gives you access to better ones. That's nice. Another ruins. Even more population. That's very nice, because it will. Population is honestly one of the best resources in the game. Because population, it gives you food, it gives you production, it gives you gold. Everything in this game comes from population. Can I think I'll stay here, and the next turn I'll go to the ivory. And another one of these. Plus 1, plus 5%, plus 1 production in every city. Let's. Is city you found? I think I'll go with this one, extra production, which will again reduce the Great Library time, because I really don't want the Great Library to get stolen. I will pass the German. You stab him. Okay, that's where the barbarians are coming from. I need to take that out as soon as possible. In fact, I think I'll buy an archer to help take it out. You go over the river. Or actually, let's send you back and then send you here, so that if they'll come after me, I'll have a unit ready. Hey, can we go inside your land?
Do or other die.
Neither do I. So we have to go around your land. This is one of the things that I do think Civilization 6 is better than 5. The fact that you can the fact that the technology to gain open borders is the same technology as the one which enforces your borders. So you don't have these situations in the early game where you just can't pass. Despite no one despite both sides not minding it if the other side passes. Here you can already see the Celtic militarism. They will try to attack other civilizations, maybe Germany. If I'm unlucky, they'll start going for city-states, which they... Generally, I found that the AI on this difficulty does go for city-states a lot. So we prefer them, you know, not doing that. And that's also one of the reasons why I want to protect every city.
Thou shalt not...
Okay, we are losing money now. 3 spent on unit maintenance and 1 on building maintenance. We need to get a caravan as soon as possible. Do we want to go sailing? I'm not really sure. We're going to unlock philosophy anyways. Let's go with bronze working. You shoot them. You go here. You go through the pass. Great library.
Libraries are the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints full of
2 slots for great works of writing. Okay, let's choose philosophy, because philosophy also gives access to the Oracle, which is another wonder, and it gives us access to the classical era. So then I guess we'll just immediately start work. No, let's get the granary first, and then after that start working on the Oracle. But I think we're going to have to do that. Actually, let's do this first. I think we're going to have to do the rest next episode. I hope you liked the episode. If you do, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you wish to follow the Road to Deity, and of course the Korean playthrough is available in the Road to Deity playlist. If you have any advice or questions about the game, please leave them in the comment section. I would be happy to answer them or gain some advice from you. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.